Hello everyone, and welcome back to another update on our project pan for 2025. This is a rolling project pan, so as we use up products or they expire or I become bored with the product, honestly, or just don't, if the product's not working out for me anymore, I will roll in new products. Let's jump right in. First off, I have the NYX Brow Glue. Here is our new marking. When the wand is out, that is where our product sits. Pretty good. I have noticed that this is starting to get really thick and goopy, so this may be on its way out, but other than that, I'm still going to use it until it can't be used anymore. Hopefully we get to use this one up. It's a really good brow glue. I still am working through this Maybelline Tattoo Studio. This is the brow pomade. There's no difference in this. It still looks exactly the same. It's always a little goes a long way. This is a bit drier and stuff, so this unfortunately might be on its way out. But I love this brow product. I have the Hard Candy Starlit Glow Strawberry Face Serum from Hard Candy. We've made some good progress with this. This is our new mark. Once again, you don't slather your face in these products, so I mean, a little goes a long way, and it takes a while to get through these products. But there's our mark. There's where we started. So I'm pretty happy with the progress on this one. And I love this. It's a really good face serum. It smells amazing. The makeup sits really well on it. It's good stuff. The e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This stuff is awesome. I think most of you probably use this as well. I'm in Fair 120N. There's our new mark. Here's where we started. Still pretty good progress. And I will be honest, like, now that we're moving into summer and we had the EF4 tornado here, I've not done a lot of makeup wearing. After that tornado, that tornado hit on May the 16th, and they officially ended school. It's been summer break for us for a while now, almost a month. So I just have not had time to wear a lot of makeup, honestly. So a lot of these products have not moved as much as they probably should have. But once again, you only need 1 or 2 pumps of this and you are good to go. It has fantastic coverage. But yeah, we were set to be out of school on May the 29th, and the tornado hit, and they officially called school off as of May the 16th when the tornado hit. So yeah, I've been busy. Okay, I have this L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. I am really happy to see this almost gone. I use this as a face spray or a setting spray. I'm not the biggest fan of dewy sprays, but I really want to get through this one. It smells good too. Here's our latest mark. I use this to spritz my brush for wetting eyeshadows as well, so that helps to get through this product. It gives a subtle kind of luminous glow to your face. It's not too crazy, but when I pair this product with one of the other products in this project pan, it's not my vibe. So we'll get to that later, but here we are on this product. So almost done with this L'Oreal Lumi spray. Be Pure Infused Pressed Powder. And I'm going to move it to the side so we can put the other picture here. That's what she's looking like now. I feel that this has had a pretty good progress. So I'm pretty positive I can see a lot more of the pan than I could last time. So that's good. Same with the W7 BronzeBrilliance. The highlighters are too dark. For me, I've addressed this. They're too dark. They have glitter in them. They're gorgeous, but not my thing. They're just not for me. But we are working on the bronzer, and as you can see, this is our progress. I most definitely can see more of the pan. This is a really great matte bronzer. I'm happy with that progress. we are getting somewhere. And when I first started, there was no pan exposed at all in that product. So that's awesome. Now we're going to move on to the products that I used up or are just on their way out. So this LaColors lip oil, I love this thing. It's in Honey Bun. I would purchase this again over and over. This was fantastic. I absolutely love this. This was our final mark from the last update. And as you can see, I can no longer get any of this out. This is done. And it feels satisfying to be able to see like all the way through the packaging and know that we used it up. I mean, unfortunately, I really can't get that. But this was a really good lip oil, and it looked like the color of like a light honey color, and it had gold flecks in it. Really pretty. Worked amazing. So that product is done. We've officially used up one product for this year. Now some products that I'm just not vibing with. I used to really love these two lip glosses, and I knew better than honestly putting a lip gloss in my project pan. I just felt like I'm such a matte lip girl, liquid or bullet lipstick, that lip glosses, I just don't do lip glosses a lot. So these e.l.f. lip glosses are gonna go. I'm going to actually declutter these from my collection, because if I weren't willing to use them that often in the project pan, I don't want to put them back in my drawer and expect myself to use them up, because I'm probably not going to. The pink one, the Retro Paradise, I might keep that one, but the mint one is most definitely on its way out. It does have a plumping sensation for the mint one, and the retro one is just a really nice nude pink shade, and I love that kind of thing, so we might keep that one. And I love everything from this Retro Paradise collection that they did. We did have some decent halfway marks in these glosses. I just don't use gloss enough to have that in my project pan, okay? Let's be honest. And then this product. I want to love this product. Everyone loves this product. I think except me. It's a good powder. It's the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is a wonderful powder. Here is the last update we did mark. So I feel like, you know, I was making progress. I gave this a fair shot, considering this started from pretty much full, and we made it, you know, I pressed it down like this to measure, and we made it down to that mark there. However, I just don't like Lumi skin all the time. I don't like that dewy look all the time. I don't like luminous foundations. I should say, I just am not a fan. Personally, I like to have matte skin, and then I choose where my highlighter goes. Or I choose to not wear a highlighter. So when I use these types of products, I feel that that option is kind of taken away. Like if you use this Lumi glowy kind of stuff, or that gives you the glowy skin effect, I don't want to pack more highlighter on it. And if I do, I just, especially if I go out and I look at myself in the sun, I'm like, oh my gosh, I made a mistake. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. So I'm going to pass this along. There's still tons of product in this. Maybe my mom or my sisters will enjoy this. I just don't. I wanted to love it, but I don't. So now we're going to roll in new products, because I am taking out 4 of the Project Pan products, 3 of which are just declutters, and 1 we actually used up. So moving on to the products I'm rolling in. First product is the LaColors Ultimate Cover Concealer. I actually really enjoy this concealer. It is fantastic. It is great, but I know that this is probably on its way out. When I shine the flashlight through the product, this is where it shows me the majority of the product is sitting. There is some on the walls, but the majority of the product is here. I found this at Five Below. I definitely would repurchase this Ultimate Cover Concealer. It was really good. It has this large doe foot applicator. I like this a lot. I did get the shade Vanilla, but we're going to use it up on the project pan. I'm going to put this AOA Studio Duo Flex Mascara in here. It's a 2-in-1 mascara and has a volume side and a length side. Basically, it's the same brush, obviously, but one leaves a lot of product on there. And then this is the length one, and it scrapes off a lot of the product. It works good, and I'm happy with it. But I opened this a while ago, so we'll need to try to use this several more times before tossing it, because it's still a good mascara. I need to get on using it up. Also, the A+, this is from AOA Studio. So when I say AOA Studio, if you're not familiar, it's from shopmista.com. And this is the No Pore Face Primer. They repackaged this and everything. But we're here. It's a silicone type product. It fills in pores. It does a really good job at blurring. This stuff is really good. It's only $1.88, I believe, or $1.55. Yeah, I believe it's $1.55. Anyways, this stuff works amazing. Absolutely amazing. Highly recommend trying it out. It's just, once again, I'm trying to get some of my face items down. I love this, and I am going to repurchase this, but it's down so low now that I'm just going to use this one up and get a new one. And it's also from AOA Studio, and it's the Shadow Stay Eyeshadow Primer. This was only $1, and this works amazing. I say this is up there with my Milani and my Wet n Wild that I just use all the time. Then I tried this one out for $1, and you can see through the package there. And here's where the majority of the product sits. Get this going. Out of the collection too. Even though I'm going to repurchase it, some of these products that are, you know, half and below, might as well get those going, use them up, get them out of the collection, and move on to something else or repurchase. So that is the Project Pan 2025 update. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more Project Pan updates. I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional Project Pan links. Thank you so much for watching.